Hi, I'm Baby Robot, and today I'll be celebrating stimming. So, I already made a video about my harmful stims, so I thought I would counteract that with a video on my positive stims, or just stims that are fun or neutral, or, I just feel very positive about stimming, and I want to spread that positivity. And honestly, everyone stims at least a little bit. Autistic people stim more than neurotypical people, and they may stim in ways that are not socially acceptable, but there isn't actually anything wrong with it, and it is actually a good thing because it helps you self-regulate and avoid meltdown often, or just have fun. So honestly, if you are feeling embarrassed about your stims, or you don't like someone else's stims, if they're genuinely harmful, or they are making you feel real then I understand maybe you should go away or help them redirect to a different stim. But if it's not actually doing anyone harm, then just leave the person be. And if it's you, then just be proud of it. And I think, since I have become less tightly wound and controlled and stuff, and more confident in just being me, I've actually found that I'm a lot happier, and a lot of that is because I stim more. I just walk down the street and I stick my tongue out because that's where it feels most comfortable. So, even if someone thinks that's weird, they're an adult is sucking their tongue, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I just don't care anymore. It makes me happy, it's comforting, and it's actually, that's how long my tongue is, that's just how it is. So yeah, I'll just show you some of my stims. Hand flapping and stomping, it's really good because it can do any intense emotion. Just gotta get that energy out. Both taste and chewing, because I love chewing and biting. I used to suck on my mini toy's bow. It was really gross. It was full of saliva, and my mom was like, please get that thing away from me, it's disgusting. But I loved Minnie so much, so she didn't, take her away. But oh my gosh, for some reason I just loved the taste and the feel of this saliva-ridden bow in my mouth. So nice and cold and squishy. Meow, 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 meow. pushing my cuticles down is really, really fun. And this might be gross, but when my girlfriend puts her feet on me, just like, I want to go and like attack her cuticles. She's got amazing cuticles, especially her little toes, they're like covered in cuticle. Sorry. Probably shouldn't do that. Motion sickness. Pressure. 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 A stim that I do when I'm not wearing any makeup is to squish my nose. It has very soft cartilage, so I can squish it right down. And also it's like cleft, like the two bits of cartilage are like really separate. You can like do a line down there, so sometimes I do that. But a big stim of mine was to push down the slightly bigger one, because I was very self-conscious that like one side was slightly bigger than the other, but I realized it's actually not that much difference. But a big one that I've always done is to push down each side, just repetitively like that. Squish, 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 squish. And also when I'm concentrating, I'll often like put my face like that, and kind of like the septum pushes down on my fingers, and just kind of go like that, or sometimes I'll like that. And I also, this is with or without a long sleeve on, I'll like kind of rub at the, try and show you, rub at the corner of my elbow, or if there's a sleeve on, I'll be like kind of scrunching up the material. So whatever your stims are, or the stims of someone you know are, I really don't think that there's anything to be ashamed of with stimming, and I think we should all just embrace and normalize it. We don't need to see it as weird or abnormal, because it isn't.